really funny is that grown men talk about football
in a really cringy way.
But the same way that we talk about K-pop. I mean, I'm not like, oh, did you see how they SM transferred Taemin to Super M? Hello, welcome to
TTK. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we are joined by the one, the only, Nicole.
Hello. We're at Summer in the City.
Yeah.
We're in a very nice, tidy hotel room.
Oh my god, it's dark. Our viewers have been telling us for ages that we need to film a video with you.
With me. Like,
Yeah,
of all
literally.
people, me.
Basically, we filmed a video over on Nicole's channel where... Do you want to explain it?
Well, okay, so we like K-pop. You all probably know that if you watch both our channels. And I decided to make the ultimate K-pop video that's BTS themed. So...
A bit of background to you is that obviously you're from Scotland.
Yes.
Or
am I?
Who knows? But it's a bit of a mission for you to get to K-pop gigs in the UK, specifically BTS.
Oh God, yeah.
So we thought we'd talk about that because I've seen comments on our videos and our tweets and stuff. I wish I went to Manchester. I wish I went to Scotland. I wish I went to Ireland.
That's what we're going to talk about.
We're going to call this the struggles.
The struggles.
Probably.
If you're new here, please make sure you press subscribe and also the bell notification button next to it, and make sure you allow all notifications because then you know when we post videos. Go live.
Sleep.
Tell me the biggest struggle with being a K-pop fan from Scotland.
Where to start? You know, it's a long, long list. Well, we don't really get K-pop groups in Scotland.
Have you had any?
I don't think we've had any.
Really?
I mean, if we have, if you're watching this and you're from Scotland, let me know.
Yeah.
Give us the receipts.
You came to the Wembley shows, right?
I did. Day 2.
What was the
Young
struggle?
Forever.
Oh, you had the whole Young Forever thing. Like, I'm feeling a bit left out. What would you have changed about that experience? Was it a long journey? How long did it take?
It was about 4 hours on the train.
That's
I mean,
horrible.
obviously it's probably quicker if you fly, but like that's, you know, we
Dollar.
don't all have that. You know?
How much is a plane ticket?
I think it's, it depends on where you're going, but I think it's 125.
It's really expensive.
There and back, it was 90 for 2 people, I think. That's not too bad.
So, well, I guess that the issue with that is like the tickets for BTS were like £80, £90. I don't remember.
Mine
Weren't they?
was, it depends on where you're sitting.
Well, we had terrible seats.
We had bad seats.
You're spending that much on a ticket, and then you've got like you've got your travel expense on top, and did you get a hotel?
For free.
How do you get a hotel for free?
Not being a YouTuber. Don't get excited. Oh, the glory effect. Wait, what was it used to edit?
Final Cut.
Yes,
Glory.
glory. Use that.
It's going in right now. That's.
Travel hotel. I mean, obviously hotels are really expensive, especially in London.
I reckon for one night, like a Premier Inn is like 150 quid for a night. It's a lot.
Yeah, anytime Sitsi came around, so like this time, usually hotels were like 400.
Really?
That's a lot.
This was cheap though. This was
So-
like 200 and something. Yes.
You've got train fares,
Train fares.
accommodation, ticket prices.
Yes.
So you're already looking, if you have a hotel, like 500 quid.
I don't know. But I mean, it's BTS, so like it was worth it. Is that if I had the cash?
If you had the cash, when would you draw the
Oh,
line?
I mean, I would go sound check for sure, right down the front.
I don't actually know how much soundcheck. I would never
I think
look.
it is over £1,000. I think. But then, I don't know if it is, because there's people that go for 2 days. And
How? So when BTS or these K-pop groups come to London and they do the sightseeing,
yes.
imagine
Right.
that your favourite K-pop group is in Glasgow. Where did they go? Where do you send them?
Oh God. Where would I send them?
Yeah, you're in control of their
My
itinerary.
house. Probably like Urban Outfitters or something. The Gucci
Sorry, just send them to a designer outlet.
Urban Outfitters.
So Blackpink, for example, went to London and then Manchester. Do you think? I understand why they go to Manchester because it's not that far from London.
Yeah.
Whereas getting to it somewhere in Scotland is going to take like 12-hour drive. Where would they go? Would it be Glasgow or would it be Edinburgh? Or somewhere else?
Oh, there's that stadium, like the big one. Is it Hamilton Stadium?
A few inches later.
Hamden.
Okay.
That's
Edinburgh, but
That's Edinburgh. So
it's not like the venues aren't there. Like we obviously all know about Hydro because everyone goes to Hydro. So what's the perfect scenario then? The perfect scenario is if they literally went to Scotland. Or would Birmingham be good enough, or would it need to be still quite hard to get to Birmingham? Right?
Scotland's its own country.
I know, but I'm just thinking, Manchester.
It has me in it, so
No.
it's the best option.
No.
See, this is my theory though. I think Jimin wants to go to Scotland.
Really?
Well, he did mention that.
Yeah.
He wanted to see like the lights.
Beautiful scenery.
Yeah. So
Scotland is beautiful.
it's got me in it. So
In the UK, as a whole, we barely hear K-pop on the radio. Do you ever hear K-pop on Scottish radio?
no, big fat no, and that's
Why?
PH18. I don't know. Like I always listen to Capital or BBC Radio 1. Peach Podcast used to watch that.
Who's that? Who is she? I don't know who that is.
But it's cute. Like
Tiny. So
So small.
Tiny heart. Someone said it's supposed to be like an actual heart.
Yeah,
and
so
I'm
it looks like one.
That's like a whole heart.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
that's
a human, like an actual physical
That's the heart and that's the aortas.
Just to change. Unless I put it on for myself, but not
Okay,
on the
fair
video.
enough.
So.
And how did you get into K-pop?
Oh, here we go. Story time. It was like 2015.
Okay.
Now, I did get into a group before, or like I was told to listen to a K-pop group
That's
before.
okay.
Who
You
was
can
that?
say who it is.
Shiny? No, it's gonna be shady. You have to bleep it.
I knew it. I knew it.
And I was like,
Who was it that recommended? Just a friend of a friend?
Oh, my friend Emma.
Okay.
Shout out to you, Emma.
Shout out Emma.
Because Emma's how I got into Five Sauce, how I got into K-pop, and look at me now.
Flourishing.
You made this.
That's
We're on Skype.
Mm-hmm.
Do people still use Skype? Who knows? And at this particular point, Dope had been out for 2 months.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, well, here's a K-pop group I think you would really like. And I was like, alright, send the
Give it a
link,
go.
here we go. We watched it at the same time. Just I didn't know you could
Ooh.
share screens. So we just had to kind of time it like, okay,
Oh,
right,
so you-
3, 2, 1.
Go.
From that moment, Jungkook was my bias, but then I was like,
Is he still your bias?
Yes, he's still my bias.
So you decided from that point on that
Yeah.
he was your boy.
That was it. We're the same age. I'm older by 5 days. That's how
You could be friends.
best friends.
Yeah.
Do you know what the funny thing is though? At the time, so as I say, me and my friend Emma were watching it at the same time, but we're out of sync. So when Jungkook came on screen, I was like, oh, who's that? She's like, oh, that's Jimin.
So you lived a life for a little bit.
For like a year. A solid year.
Well, that's a long time.
You could actually be.
I'm exaggerating, wasn't I? Maybe like a week. Everybody loves Jimin though.
Made me like my small hands.
Oh, you have small hands. Wait, let's compare.
I mean, you have tiny hands. Oh wait,
I
no.
do. No, I don't.
No, you've got bigger hands than me.
Do I? Oh.
That took a turn. Why should BTS come to Scotland?
Oh, God. Okay,
Okay,
well,
right, no, you've got to make a sales pitch to begin
Yeah.
right now.
I can't
Right,
even just go like,
Off you go.
because I'm okay, well, the thing is, over the years, there's more people that have got into K-pop that are from Scotland, and a lot of times they have to travel down to London or wherever BTS are shown. It's a lot of money.
It's expensive.
Big Hit, we love you. You give us so much good content. We know this, but like, come on.
Are there many K-pop fans in Scotland?
Yes. The movie like Bring the Soul came out the other day. The cinema full.
Really?
It was so humble. Girl handed out her R. It was like J-Hope, this little bookmark.
Oh, that's really nice.
So cool.
Cute.
I like the level that, and we've noticed this obviously through talking about it for a long time, but the level that which people go through to make art inspired by or for other fans of something. I've never seen that. I've never ever seen, like, I'm a massive fan of Bastille, but you're not going to see Bastille fans going around, here's a picture I drew of Dan.
I
It's
might
like,
do that.
You could.
So if we went to Scotland and if we were to do street interviews, we would find plenty of people there that like K-pop.
I'd be one of them. But hi. So many people, especially like they have like little events and stuff like that as well, which I've noticed. I've never been to any, but
Yeah.
they do like little meetups.
You should go.
Ah.
I know. Basically, there was a little meetup that I'd seen on Twitter where people were like, I think they were dancing, like they were just doing K-pop dances
Yeah.
in general, and someone filmed them and posted it on Twitter.
So someone that wasn't a fan of, oh, so they just happened to be walking past and they're
yeah,
like,
and they
what
were
is
like,
this?
haha, let's take that.
You should never take the mickey out of someone for liking something that you don't like.
Yeah.
I know.
Ignorant.
Ignorant, very ignorant. But I just think, you know what? Let people like what they like. And K-pop, again, it's a form of music, it's a genre, and it's a good time.
It's an industry.
What I found really interesting is I was in the gym changing rooms the other day, and these old. I go to the gym. I know it's hard to believe. Okay, you're gonna just blast this once more. What's really funny is that grown men talk about football
In a
the
really
same
cringy way.
but in the same way that we
Yes.
talk about K-pop. I mean, I'm not like, oh, did you see how they SM transferred Taemin to Super M? Recently, I find it quite funny
Yeah.
that grown men will cry over a sport, but it's unexpected for people to cry over music, which is more emotive than sport, I would say. Yeah. Sorry, that just came out. I jumped out.
Mic drop. You
Snap.
like edit like
Oh,
a
yeah.
mic. Mic drop.
Sugar must ruin those microphones every single time he does that in mic drop. No, they're my mints. Thank you, Nicole, for being on our channel.
No problem.
We filmed a video on your channel as well.
We did.
It'll be
Again,
linked below. Chaotic.
Very mean, very chaotic. Also, we're eating a mint right now.
It's really good.
Not the best decision. Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.